Topekans are trying to make their community better, but it's not going to happen overnight. Good evening, I'm Marshanna Hester. This week, multiple plans, presentations, and proposals went before Topekans for their input, but all the ideas could take years to come to fruition. 49 News reporter Kendall Jones joins us now to explain how community leaders plan to keep you all interested. Kendall.
Well, Marshanna, just to give you an idea, Monday was the Heartland Visioning, and they kicked off their community meetings for the week. Tuesday, city leaders sat down and hammered out details for a new riverfront construction project. Wednesday, it was a study for Highway 24, and yesterday, Heartland Visioning released its results for the top 10 priorities in Topeka. But with all that going on, will it be hard for Topekans to focus on one thing long enough to actually get things done?
I think in Topeka, our time has come.
It was a full week of meetings, all aimed at improving the capital city.
The way people came out Monday night, Tuesday night, and especially on Thursday night after the storms was phenomenal and very impressive of the community.
Everything from improving Highway 24 to building on the riverfront to how to make life in Topeka better. Heartland Visioning Executive Director William Batetta says it's all about the community developing a vision for the future.
When we determine the direction we want our community to go in, all these other projects would fall in behind it and be working toward that bigger idea.
But it'll take time to improve all these things about Topeka, 10, 15, maybe even 20 years. And if there's one thing Americans aren't really good at, it's keeping their interest on one thing for a long period of time. What happens if the citizens do lose interest?
Not thinking that way. We're really working hard to build that positive attitude. We've seen it already. People are interested in having that positive enthusiasm in their community. We just build on it and keep going with it for now.
Jeff Gregg is the general manager for itstopeka.com, a new website trying to build community togetherness. He says as long as the community continues to support these efforts, the interest won't fade.
I think a lot of great things are happening. I think it's just a logical progression of the town starting to grow up and come into its own.
And we've covered all of the Topeka improvement meetings during the week, so if there was one in particular you want to learn more about, just go to KTKA.com, click on local, and look for the story titled How Topekans Are Trying to Improve Their Community. But Marshanna, the draft from Heartland Visioning is supposed to come out in July, and that'll be the next time that people in the community can weigh in on it. So it would be interesting to watch over summer if they still maintain that level of interest.
If people are still getting information and learning about and actually going to these meetings and putting in their input.
Definitely.
All right, thanks, Kendall.